Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your July 2019 reading. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are up there with the views. I haven't checked out everyone's readings for the month of June to see where the likes are, but I know Virgo's up there. So more than likely, you'll be getting an extended love reading for the month of July. If you're new to me, welcome. Thank you guys for checking out my channel, my videos. If you wish to subscribe, oh, someone's got to let go. Let me put that off to the side because I feel like I need to clarify that. We'll touch on that in just a minute. So if you're new to me, or if you are a regular, make sure that you double tap that bell so that you get notified when I upload. I've got July readings rolling out within the next couple days. I'm also going to give you guys some summer love readings for all signs. Those will be rolling out soon too. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to a Mercury retrograde reading. I'm going to try and do as much of this as I can before Mercury retrograde hits me really hard. Other than that, let's hope you enjoy this and you stick through. We'll be doing your general reading and your love reading for singles and couples, okay? I might pull a couple oracles. I didn't get a chance to yesterday for Pisces, but I might just do it for you guys today. Once again, my fellow Virgos, thank you so much. Remember, this is a general reading, and not all messages will resonate with everyone, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Never force a message to apply. Now, I just want to clarify this let go card because I did have it come out a few times. I want to say like 3 or 4 times for the mid-June. I caught myself in the Pisces reading. I said mid-May. Wow. I am recording this at the end of June, but this card did come out quite a few times. I get the sense that you've been going through some changes internally, emotionally, mentally. For some of you, you're going through some changes in terms of location. You're relocating your house, your home. Some of you may be moving from one place to another. You're having a really hard time either moving out of your parents' place, or if you're separating from your partner, you're having a really hard time leaving the house, leaving your children. Let go doesn't necessarily mean you're going to turn your back and never look back, It is about letting go of the thoughts, ideas, what isn't for our highest good, that karmic baggage, the bullshit, right? The bullshit that we cling on to, that we hold on to, that, we carry like it's our, life backpack full of, karmic baggage, and we end up carrying it around from time to time. Let me pull a couple cards because for whatever reason, I definitely feel I need to clarify for some of you. I don't feel it's for everyone. Give me a moment. Clarify the let go card for whoever may need this message today. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, July 2019. The Virgos that need to hear this message. Yeah, see, if you are going through some sort of divorce or separation, mediation, you're having a hard time letting go, moving out. Some of you, it is about a job. Some of you, I feel that it is a relationship. Yeah. See? Two nines. One more card, please. Okay. So what's the deal with the letting go card, Virgos? Well, those of you that are going through a separation, a breakup, a divorce, some of you are having a really hard time getting over or getting past this relationship. Those of you that were part of a third-party situation, I feel that some of you, if not most of you that were involved in this situation, were aware of it. You're having a really hard time moving past it. I mean, look at this. You've got 2 cups here. I don't know why I just felt like saying, yeah, it's like your mental and emotional state that are waiting for you to pick them up. But you're focused on these 3 cups. These 3 cups that someone may have, you know, violated the relationship, that someone may have brought in a third party. No matter how much time you've kept to yourself, I feel like you thought, I'm just going to throw myself into work. Mediation came for those that were married. Going through court proceedings for whatever reason. Trying to separate assets. I feel that some of you were definitely waiting on that cup of apology and reconciliation. And as you go through these divorce proceedings, okay, Virgo, there's somebody here who was seriously expecting reconciliation. They're going to come back. We're going to work this out. And there was a turning point. If it hasn't happened yet, it's about to. That made you realize, holy fuck, oh shit. They're gone for good. And now you're thinking and you're overthinking and you have these worrisome sleepless nights. And what happens when we can't sleep at night and there's a pattern of days, weeks, months of uneasiness, inner conflict, unrest, our emotional, our emotional and mental capabilities of how well we cope with our day-to-day life. Things become heavier to handle, whether it's your, keeping your house and maintaining it clean, whether it's keeping tabs of all your appointments, whether it's, making sure all your work is done. It's definitely burdensome to some. So the angels have definitely said it's time to let it go. You need to do the healing work here, Virgo. See, I knew I needed to clarify that for someone. Because normally, while I'm talking to you guys in the beginning and the intro, I don't take those cards. I just give the quick message, the quick blurb, and put it back. But that, I felt was necessary for someone. So, here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. July 2019. What is the most important message you need to hear? Besides the let go for some of you. Okay. Virgo, July 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. General message. The situation will improve. You see? You see, Virgo? Once you start letting go, once you start detaching, once you start healing, the situation will improve. Others of you that are not going through a situation like that, I feel the need to tell you, whatever it is you're stressing about at work, at home, in your relationship, your finances, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. If you are feeling overwhelmed, drowning in debt, you will see the sign, the light soon. Some of you will have some unexpected income that comes in. That loan gets approved. When you sign up for school and you're waiting to hear back from grants and financial aid, and they make you sign up and it's like, you don't even know if you've gotten, if you've got funding, your financial aid covered, and here you are trying to enroll into school. I feel that, some of you that are like, oh my God, it hasn't been approved yet. I still have to buy books. I got to buy my parking pass or whatever it is that you guys need. And you're feeling worried and overwhelmed, but the situation will improve. If this is about a family situation, and I say this because for someone here, I feel like you're kind of the outsider. You're finding yourself, you're making changes for yourself, and you're afraid that maybe your family isn't accepting you for who you are. You'll be okay. Honor yourself, respect yourself, love yourself. If this is about work, working with a bunch of dodo heads, right? And you're like trying to figure out, oh Lord Jesus, help me. How do I continue working with these people? You know that one meme where it's like, there's that one coworker who's going to make you get fired someday. Oh my God. I feel like some of you are just like ready to choke a bitch. Sorry, not sorry for my foul language. Sometimes that is just how the messages come to me. So here we go. Let's clarify. The situation will improve. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Page of Wands, Two of Swords. Four of Wands. The Lovers. Oh, nice. The Magician. As above, so below, Virgo, you have the power to manifest this relationship, this new job, this positive outcome. Hell yes. I'm all for that. 10 of Cups. One more card, please. That was 2 more cards. Yes. My 2 favorite 10s. The 6 of Cups and the Knight of Cups did come in. This is a message of love, of innocence, of creativity, an offer of wanting to rebuild, wanting to bring back, you know, a situation that you're being reminiscent on. It's like, can we start all over again? This is an apology. This is, you know, for some, wanting to start a family, you know, so that offer does come in. And look at that, the Queen of, oh yes, oh, I don't know about that one. The Queen of Pentacles and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. That sneaky devil, someone trying to get in between you and your relationship. So let's just leave it at that. I will clarify in just a minute, but let's look through this. For those of you that were in a business partnership, or some sort of partnership, relationship within the family, at work. Maybe, you know, this is someone that you're like tag teaming at work, someone you work well with. If this is your boss, your supervisor, if this is a friend, a coworker. And don't worry, I will be touching on the relationship part too, because obviously that whole bottom looks like it's about a marriage and relationship. But whatever it is that you have felt has held you back from moving forward, the stalemate, the, you know, the indecision, the inability to see what the next step is, to cut away the blindfold and say, okay, I feel like that blindfold is coming off for some of you. You've been sitting there on this cement block with the blindfold and 2 swords, or this could be your partner. And the moon is so bright, brightly shining. And you can't still yet see what the next step is. You can't still yet see all the wonderfulness coming towards you. So I have to point out, Virgo skeptics, okay? The 7 of Pentacles is right underneath that 2 of Swords. In other words, the universe is blessing you with unity and union and community and celebrations and family events and coming together, you know, places to go and be and celebrate, you know, friends, reunions, all of that good stuff. A new love or a blessed union. That you finally realize, this is my person. This is who I'm moving forward with. Together we can manifest our 10 of Cups and our 10 of Pentacles. But for whatever reason, Virgo, you're like, I don't know. Could this work? Why are you letting the doubt come in? The situation will improve. Stop backtracking on what didn't work, on the shit that's, you know, got you with this brain fog. You need to be like this King of Swords, who's going to be calm and cool and collected and think logically and be able to cut away the bullshit so that when an offer does come in, they're not sitting there thinking and overthinking. They can see the happily ever after. They can see the positive growth and outcome, the spiritual union or partnership, the ability to create new business ventures, create abundance, emotional and financial abundance. Where some of you are like, I've already done a lot of work, I'm tired of working, and then you just kind of stop at the 7 of Pentacles. And it's like, hello, the angels are saying, stop it. The situation will improve. Stop staring at the 7 when you have more to do. Just a few steps away. And because you are the magician here, you have what it takes to literally jump from the 7 to the 10 and have it all, Virgo. Be confident. Trust in divine timing. Now, if this is in love, some of you may have been dealing with someone who's been a bit cold and distant, or this has been you, Virgo. And an offer came in and you just weren't sure if it was legit. You just weren't sure how authentic that offer was. And on the one hand, you want to come together, you want to be in this blessed union, you want to create and manifest, your happy life, your stability in the home, emotional well-being. But at the same time, you're like, well, I've already put in a lot of work. How do I know that they mean what they say? So let's clarify that. Advice for Virgo. Yeah, keep moving forward. If you need to take some time, because this is mental energy about how you're going to move forward, take some time to think about what the next step is. Because I can tell you here, look at what's in that corner. You're a bit withdrawn, taking a break, thinking and overthinking whether or not this is something that you want for yourself, whether or not this person means it, and whether or not you can charge ahead, that you can find your balance and stability and not stumble as you move forward. You have 1, 2, 3 sevens. Divine timing. You are being divinely guided. This offer doesn't come back in by accident. There is a reason why this offer comes back in. Stand your ground, honor yourself, and if you need to protect yourself from wrongdoing, from the wrong people, from the meddlers, from whoever it may be, do so and keep moving forward. If you know that this is your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your twin flame, your whatever, this is the person that the two of you will create such a huge impact in your community with financial abundance, in your community in terms of working with children and families. Because I feel like someone here wants to open up almost like a counseling center, recreation center, like if you're into social work, Virgo. I feel this is one of those like community outreach things where maybe you haven't been able to get it off the ground. Do the inner work. Know what needs to happen. Know what you need to do. Cut out the bullshit and be ready to charge ahead and move forward. Because your angels are definitely saying the situation will improve. I mean, come on, let me show you this. Seriously? Hello. The Lovers, the Magician, the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Beautiful combination. Even if you have some doubtful, stalemate, you know, questionable energies, even if you feel as though you want to push someone away because you've already done enough work and you want them to come back, pretty much coming back with an offer that's more than just whatever this page says. You want something stronger. You want something that you can build on. And at the same time, you're like, I don't know, let me think about this before I move forward with you. And so you're either working with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, King of Swords, or this is the type of energy you're working with, or this is the type of energy that you need to embody in order for your situation to improve the way you would like it to. Okay, so that was your general reading. Let's move on to your couples. I'm sorry, singles and couples, your love life reading. Love life reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, July 2019. I do not like this. Jesus. Let me just pull a couple cards just to get it off my mind, although it might come back up later on. Before I move on to straight up singles and couples, what is this deception all about? I've got a lot of Virgos today. I can sense that there are so many different energies that will be watching this video. Tell me about this deception card for Virgo. And see, this is why I tell everyone, when you've got that gut feeling, trust it. You may encounter some sort of deception in the month of July. There will be conflict. This will be not being able to get along with others. This is going to be like an overbearing mother, mother-in-law, someone who can be older, like a mother figure, a wife. This is some very heavy toxic energy right here. What is up with that, Virgo? Who are you dealing with? Whether this is you or them, but you're fighting against a relationship, most likely your own. If you have a partner that's trying to work things out with you and you're fighting it, you've got some demons in your closet, or they do, right? I feel like someone just wants to run away. And they're conflicted about whether or not they leave or go. And it's almost as though, Virgo, be careful. Someone presents themselves as caring, wanting to work things out, but you can smell that shit a mile away. Your support system. Take it with a grain of salt, please. I feel like you're going to have someone with very toxic energy, an addict, an alcoholic, a narcissist, who wants to come in and just stir things up, whether you're single or couple. This is either someone from your past that comes back in, that fucks with you mentally, like the mind fuck is like deep, it's real. Like, how dare you move on? How dare you be happy single? How dare you have, be in your happily ever after? Like, they're blaming you for their misery, even though you had nothing to do with it because they're just miserable to begin with. And for some of you, if you have a mother or a mother figure, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, she may come off as very supporting or very supportive of your relationship, of, whatever it is you're doing with your life. If you've chosen to, raise children on your own, adopt children, if you've chosen to just be single, if you've, come out of the closet and, decided to let your family know, hey, you know what, this is going to be my new partner. I've been hiding behind this mask of who I really am for a long time. And this person isn't going to accept it. And they're either going to run away from you, not without starting a bunch of shit within the family, or you're going to want to run away from them because they started a lot of shit. Damn, Virgos, what do you guys got going on? This Mercury retrograde is going to fuck us up. All right, let's get to it. I don't like those energies. Shake it off. Straight up single Virgos. Straight up singles. Why are they single? How can they not be single anymore? Maybe they got a love interest. How do they connect with this love interest? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, July 2019. Hello, you deserve love. So for those of you where you do have that, that other person, mother figure, older woman that's trying to fuck up your relationship. Maybe you're interested in someone because, yeah, this is for straight up singles, my bad. You are lovable. Know that you are worthy and deserving of love. Start with yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, if you don't care about yourself, if you don't grab hold of your own self-worth, your own self-respect, trust me when I tell you this, Virgo, just like self-confidence and self-worth, self-love, self-care, self-respect just exudes out of a person, like you can see someone and be like, wow, look how confident they are. Look at how confident they walk into a room. Same shit if you're not at that level. If you walk with your head down. If you walk with this mentality of undeservingness. Snap out of it, Virgo, if you're there. You are lovable. You are worthy. You deserve love. Start with yourself. Clarify that you deserve love for single Virgos, please. Queen of Cups. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Nice. Wheel of Fortune. So some of you guys are waking up to the fact that yes, damn it, you're lovable, right? Give me a second. I had a card fly out. Ooh, but watch out for them players. Knight of Wands. You start getting more attention once you start, taking better care of yourself, loving yourself. You start making time to go to the gym. You start making time to put makeup on, doing your hair. Oh, love these vibes. Hell yeah. Look at that. Love it. Yep. Death and rebirth, baby girl. Best freaking reading. I love it. You deserve love. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune. This is your karmic wheel. You're getting out of that mental stagnation, that god-awful, I'm not worthy. I've been, I've walked away from a horrible relationship, just broken to pieces. Who's going to want to help me put myself back together? Whether you find someone that helps you put the pieces back together or not, Virgo, you deserve to put your own pieces back together because you are worth putting back together. Okay? You have to know that. You want to charge ahead. The minute you start taking better care of yourself, and let me tell you, it's evident. You're glowing. You are like, ooh, my little angel wanted to make itself known. And then leave it right there. So real quick, on a side note, because I feel like I should share it with you. This angel is actually holding up this card that I have up. And guess what, Virgo? You're the shit. So I felt like I had to share that with you. Sorry for the big old arm crossover there, the reach over. So here we go. You deserve love. Queen of Cups. Whether this is you or someone else, this is another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you have this in your chart, Virgo. And if you don't, and if you're not dealing with a water sign, this could be like your best friend or just someone that you connect with, that you vibe with, someone who's very loving and nurturing. And if this isn't anyone outside of your area that's offering you this type of love and nurturing, this is you doing it for yourself, because you finally get out of that, you know, shame spiral or that black hole of, you know, so-and-so fucked me over. I just feel like I can't even get off the floor. I just feel like, why would anybody want to be with me anymore? Very low self-worth for those of you that were dealing with that. And others of you, because I feel the need to point this out to someone here. There were some here that were not dealing with low self-worth. Like, you're like, you crazy, shut up. I know what I'm worth. Yes. But some of you, and don't be mad at me, Virgo. I'm a Virgo too. Some of you were bitter Bettys. That you've just gone through so many damn fucked up partnerships and relationships. And you're like, why the hell does this keep happening to me? Because Virgos can sometimes be a little too forgiving. A little too understanding. Rationalizing and making excuses and allowing people to take us for granted one too many freaking times. So why does that keep happening? Why do you keep dating the same type of people? Why do you keep meeting the same type of people? What is the energy you're putting out of? Is the energy you're putting out that, now I'm not saying you're willfully attracting these people. I'm just saying, if you've gone through some shit and it shows, you become a target and a magnet for narcissists. You become a target and a magnet for people that just want to use and abuse you because they see, oh, look at that. She just got out of a fucked up relationship, or he did. I'm going to make them feel real good about themselves and then do the same thing in return. Because there are people out there, unfortunately, who are jerks, who are assholes, who don't give it a second thought, who have built a life around this type of behavior of hurting other people. Guard yourself, protect yourself, but above all, love yourself. Because when you, without a shadow of a doubt, love yourself more than anything, you put your foot down and be like, I'm not dealing with that shit. No matter how much it hurts, you know you're not. But I am telling you, July is a month for you to just, you are glowing. You're at this point of making your wish fulfillment happen for you guys. That karmic cycle has ended because you've just snapped the fuck out of it. That last relationship just drained you to bits and pieces. And you said, that's it. You did the healing work. You did the shadow work. You've taken the time to reflect on, why the hell does this keep happening to me? And then you realize, why the hell does this keep happening to you? And you say, not again. And so when that little charmer guy over there, that flirt, that guy that just wants to always hang out and hook up, Netflix and chill comes in, and you're like, goddess vibes, baby. I don't think so. I'm not about hooking up and Netflix and chill. I am worthy of so much more. Get out of my face. And you kick them to the curb and they're watching you like, damn, she's looking fine. She is looking good. Why does she look different? Look at her feeling empowered and shit. And I know this is a general reading. It can go vice versa. Because, Virgo, you've got the clarity that you need. You know the truth about yourself. You stop believing all those negative and toxic people that were putting you down. And you come back and say, nope, no more. Not again. Peace, see you later. Move out. I've heard every single excuse in the book. Don't want to hear it again. Empty promises, just like your mid-month said. Mid-June said, you weren't sure, right? If you were coupled up in June and now you find yourself single, in recovery, in healing, in moving on, moving forward, you found your own freaking inner strength. Oh my God, Virgo, this is like the best reading for you singles. Self-improvement, self-empowerment. Keep putting the work, the healing, the love into yourself, Virgo. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. That was the Judgment card that tried to peek through. But I feel like I don't even need clarifiers. Oh my God, I absolutely do not need clarifiers. I think this is just like the best reading ever. And if you don't agree, sorry. But I really do. Let me just pull a couple oracles from my magical messages from the fairies. This is a new oracle deck, and I've been playing with it a bit, and I absolutely love it. If you should see the cards that came out for me, I'd be like, we'll see. But they were so synchronistic. I couldn't help myself that I said, okay, I'll never doubt you, Spirit. Let me have a couple cards for my Virgo singles. You see? What I tell you, Virgos, everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. And why? Because you have never felt so beautiful before. So empowered. I am telling you guys, goddess vibes up the yin yang. You're glowing. Look at this shit. Glow up, baby girl. And if you're a dude, it's all right. You can glow. You can glow. For sure. Self-worth, self-respect. Trust me. Goes a long way. Sometimes people don't realize how far. Hello. What did I say about synchronicity? Right? Goodbye to the old. Hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Oh my God, if I didn't have to do the couples next, I would say I'm going to stop here. This is freaking amazing. I love it. You guys, my single Virgos, lots of love, abundance, success in all your endeavors here. This is going to be a wonderful month. Don't let Mercury retrograde and the solar and the lunar and all that junk, eclipse. I shouldn't call it junk. Sorry, universe. But you know what I mean. Don't let it deter you and make you feel like shit can't work in your favor, okay? And I know some of you, skeptics are going to be like, oh, but with Mercury retrograde, it's only temporary. It's only temporary if you've already, ended something and then you're like teetering back and forth. Do I come and go back with this person? And during Mercury retrograde, you're just going to end up broken up again. Save yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Save yourself some steps, some time, some healing energy. Keep loving yourself and empowering yourself. Virgo, honey, you guys deserve it. Absolutely. I'd pop my face into the camera right now if I didn't look as tired as I did and be like, yes, honey, keep moving forward. Let's move on to the couples. Coupled up Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. July 2019. What's going on for my couples? Hopefully just as good as the singles. Let's see. So if you're one of those in-betweeners, right? One of those in-betweeners that that mid-June reading applied to you, I should link it up right here. That mid-June reading that says, what did I title it? I just drew a blank. Brain fart. Should I stay or should I go? I believe I put. You weren't sure whether you should stick it out and work things out. For some of you, it is for yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. But I'm going to pull one more because I feel like that doesn't apply to all of you. Although I will say some of you need to free yourself from, the negative self-talk and the talks of undeservingness, the idea that maybe this relationship you're in isn't going to work out. Because if you are still in the energies, because I'm doing this at the end of June, like that mid-June reading, you're not quite sure with those empty promises if, you know, to stick around or not. See, it doesn't apply to everyone. Some of you are going to end up engaged. So I'm going to pull a couple different sets of cards, and I'll do it quickly because I got so many more readings to do. Next deck. Okay, so that free yourself card, I really do feel that it applies to some of you, that late June reading, that mid-June reading. Ooh. The Lovers, the Justice, the Empress. Some of you may be going through mediation, divorce, separation, child support, and the likes. Some of you feel that it's about freaking time we get married and start a family and have a baby. That's just what I'm feeling for some of you, because I've got two different sets of couples that I'm dealing with here. I feel that some set of couples here are still trying to figure out how to walk away from their current partnership, because you know damn well you're going to be faced with that decision more and more every day. Some of you have not gotten the courage to just finally, you know, gain the strength to get up and walk away. And so if that's you and you didn't watch the singles reading, go check out the singles reading. Definitely. So, know your worth. Know your own strength and power. Tell me about the Free Yourself card for Virgo couples. Too many cards. 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Magician, new beginnings. Trying to create something new for yourself. There's that Strength card that came out. Take note of repeating cards. This is the 4th deck I've used. So this is the 4th deck I've used. So when you have repeating cards, obviously for a reason. Wow, look at that. 3 major arcanas. Obviously, this message of free yourself, especially for those that got the let go card in the beginning that you related to. You are taking your time. You're taking your sweet ass time trying to figure out how you're going to gain the strength, the courage to pack up and leave, or to kick that fool out. Holy moly. Guacamole. Free yourself. 4 major arcanas. This is no like little short snippet of a message for you guys. Let me move this out of the way. I got to pull more cards. This is serious. This is serious. If you are in a really tough spot, in a bad situation, like real bad, like you need help to get out of a marriage, a relationship, a household, I need to take a deep breath. Some of you are really stressed the fuck out because my stomach just churned for you guys. You don't know how to leave this person. You don't know how to leave this relationship. You're afraid of, you know, the retaliation. You're afraid of, you know, any repercussions from finally getting the strength that you know you have, but you're afraid to do this. I feel that some of you may have left this situation a couple different times and then you always went back. And so this person has that sense of, oh, you're going to just stop playing. You know, you're going to come back anyway. You're weak. You're not strong enough to do this on your own. If you are taking your time trying to figure out an exit strategy, start doing the healing work while you do it. Learn how to block this person from penetrating your, you know, your heart, your mind, body, soul. Know that once you have the strength within you and you realize how strong you truly are, your ability to get yourself out of this tough situation is going to shock everyone. And there you are. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Virgo, that is you. That is you. Take back control of your life, honey. Another major. Okay, I'm not taking it, but I'm showing you. There's the wheel again, the Knight of Wands again, and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are waiting on a promotion or money or financial situation. Some of you may have applied for like some sort of funding or loan, like say you applied for special housing or financial assistance to help get you out of your situation without letting your partner or spouse know. It's coming. It's coming, Virgo. Slowly but surely. Whew. Release it. I get what you're doing. You feel tied and bound to the situation. You do feel a little stuck here. But you haven't stopped thinking of a solution. Even at your lowest moments where you feel like you're never going to get out of the situation, you're still hoping, wishing, and praying that all the work you've already done and all the good karma you've already put out there is going to get you out of the situation that you're in, because you have the Hanged Man and the Temperance card. It's slowing down the situation, but not in a pessimistic way. This is making wise decisions, taking your time before making those types of changes. Because I do feel that your path has been illuminated. You know what you have to do. It's almost as though you've got all the steps lined up for you and you're just waiting for like that magic wand to say, boom, approved, I'm out. Excuse me. That Three of Wands absolutely tells me though that you're waiting on that approval. You're waiting on that confirmation. I know that I can't give you the type of confirmation that you really absolutely need to move away from this situation, but it's coming. It's not coming as quickly as you had hoped. This is a bit of a slower process, and so you will find a way out. It's just not within the timeline you had hoped for. Oh my goodness. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Huge. It's time to take back control of your life. Stop going with the flow so that you don't rock the boat. No. If you're waiting on a response and it's been months, weeks, tell them. Go back. Let them know how, you know, as god awful as it might feel for you to allow someone to see your vulnerability, your fear, your, you know, desperation of getting out of the situation. Connect with someone that can help you, that can help push this along a little quicker. Let go. What did I tell you? That first message, if this applies to you, this more likely will also. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. And vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Mind, body, soul, spirit. Remember, take better care of yourself holistically, mentally, emotionally. For some of you Virgo couples that are in a really tough spot, you know that opportunity is coming for you to help release you. You need to let go of that mentality that it's not going to happen, that pessimistic point of view. You need to let go of the self-doubt or just the doubt in the universe in general. The more you doubt the universe, the longer the universe is going to make you wait until you realize you can trust in divine timing. You can trust in the universe. All right, engagement for another set of Virgo couples. Let's clarify this really quickly because I'm already getting close to that hour. I'm trying not to go past 45 minutes, guys. So that was the Sun card that came out, but I was still shuffling the deck. So for some of my Virgo couples, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Whether that's you guys make it official, not seeing other people, whether that's moving in together, whether that's, actual engagement, getting engaged, getting married, whatever it may be, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you, bear it all, let them know your deepest, darkest secrets. Some of you just spend time together that you get to know each other on a much deeper level. Come on. Give me a minute. All right. Let's clarify the engagement card. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for couples. Virgo couples, July 2019. Too many cards. The High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So, some of you already know, and you see it coming. If there was an ex from the past, player-like vibes, someone who just is very wishy-washy, comes and goes in and out of your life, the minute they find out that your relationship has turned up to a little more serious of a note, they got eyes on you. Let me tell you, Virgo. It's like they know everything that's going on in your life. Oh, hello. Some of you end up pregnant. If you are not wanting to get pregnant or have babies, use protection. So for some of you, your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment because you end up pregnant. Because that is something that you probably didn't anticipate for a while, even though the two of you had spoken about it. For some of you, that pregnancy, that new beginning. So the Empress, I feel, is like it can be the pregnancy for some, but it also means it's a new chapter in your life. Whether you move in together, you're engaged, you share some, information about yourself that you hadn't, look at that, beautiful, that you hadn't told anyone. You bear it all. This person knows you deeply now. And that that creates a deeper level of intimacy in your relationship. So yes, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because King of Cups always ends up coming out. You Virgo, Scorpio partnerships. Some of you may be with that King of Cups energy. Or this is just someone who's got some very deep feelings for you. Nine of Pentacles, and boy, they are so in love with you and they admire you. They can just stare at you like children. They can just stare at you like you're the most amazing person in the world. This is deep admiration. There's that Justice card that tried peeking out earlier. Hanged Man, quite a few majors as well. There's that Page of Swords, I'm telling you. Stocky. Temperance, Nine of Swords. And so you've got another 9. Okay, engagement for some of my, oh, look at that, the star card. Love it. 8 of Wands. Beautiful. Ah, yes, I love it. Okay, guys, King of Pentacles was there too. So here we go. Oops. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Hello. Congratulations to some of you Virgos that end up taking your relationship a little more serious. Some of you that, you know, are happily engaged, happily moving in together, happily expecting. For some of you, it's a big deal that you're moving in together. It's about blending families. It's about, you know, bringing two sets of people, families together. It's a new chapter in your life. There is so much newness here and love and adoration. This is a whole new chapter for some of you, and it happens in the month of July. However, there are still some situations where you have someone that might still be kind of hating, jealousy vibes, keeping tabs on you. Like I said in those, you know, 3 cards that came out, I feel like you have maybe someone who you used to mess with or, you know, date or whatever, that isn't happy that you're completely off the market, basically. And so they might come in and cause trouble. You know, they might come in and just talk shit to try to keep this from moving any more forward. But I don't think they have a leg to stand on. How does Virgo handle this stalker in the midst? King of Pentacles, that did try to come out earlier. And the Queen of Wands, look at that. This is a couple people getting in the middle of this shit. 5 of Wands flew out and the 8 of Pentacles. So they might try to like fuck with you at work. Causing problems, making themselves known. I feel like they're going to want to say something. They're not going to say it outright, but they're going to hint to, remember that one time, or remember when you did this? Almost as though they want to tarnish your image or your reputation, your character. This is like a big ass baby being pissed off that you're happy. Best way I can explain it. Because they think they can halt whatever this is happening and you'd go back with them. Are they nuts? Yes, like you're totally going to go back to some dude that tried to destroy your relationship. You're nuts if you see that as a, you know, oh my God, he must really love me. Let me go back to him. No, he is fucking with you. If you are not over this person and they have that much power or control where they can reel you back in when things are going good, you've got some splaining to do. You've got some serious like healing, tempering of your energies, of your, you know, ability to move forward. This can also be another couple that's coming into the picture to mess with your relationship, to bring in doubt, to break you guys up, to make you think twice about whether you're doing the right thing or not. But fuck them, Virgo. You got a good thing going here, right? Queen of Cups. This does feel like a very strong, connected energy. King and Queen together of Cups, emotionally connected. You get each other. And then people want to come in and talk their shit and make you think twice when you know your heart says something else completely. So, what is the advice here? What is the advice? Yeah, like I said, you've got a good thing going here, Virgo couples. Don't let negative Nellies and all these friggin' haters come in and try to like fuck with your relationship, your engagement, your partnership, your marriage, whatever it may be for some of you. Why? Because they're miserable. They're not happy because they'll never have what you guys have. Let me have a couple cards here for the Virgo couples. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So those of you that have been wanting a higher level of commitment, of blended families, of children, of soulmate partnership, it's coming true, Virgo. Holy crap, you guys. I love it. The singles was awesome. Let's see, a couple more cards. For the exception of these freaking haters over here, block them. Like, right? Like, block them completely. Your debt will be paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So, what happens when two families combine their incomes together, their households together? You come into an influx of extra money that's going to allow you to pay off whatever debt you've been working on. Others of you, remember what I said in the beginning. Some of you have some unexpected income that's coming in. This is going to allow for you to pay off your debt and take your relationship to the next level, especially for Virgo men. Doesn't mean it doesn't apply to women, but for those Virgo men that are wanting to take this relationship to the next level, wanting to get like an engagement ring or whatever, you know. One more card, please. I love it. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answers to your question. Whether this is your birthday in September, August, September, or a birthday party that you go to, there will be a significant revelation, a celebration. Just, I feel that you will really gain a sense of how deeply connected you are with this person surrounding someone's birthday. Oh my, I went past an hour. I am crazy. I got so many more readings to do. Anyway, Virgos, thank you guys so much. I absolutely love and appreciate you guys to the max. If you would please hit the thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, I'm still doing the extended love readings, so the sign with the most views for the month and the sign with the most likes for the month will get an extended reading the following month. Also, I've got the rest of the July readings, so remember, check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings so you can get a better idea of what your forecast will look like for the whole month. Not sure if I'm doing mid-months yet. I am going on vacation, but to hold you guys over, I will be doing summer love readings, and that is from now until September, before the first day of fall. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed yet, I sure hope that you do, and double tap that bell so you get notified every time I upload. I love you guys. Have a wonderful July. Happy 4th for those that celebrate in the States. Have a wonderful month. Take care. Bye.